Yo, it's your man Jam C, and I am officially going vocal. Yo, I want to give a before we get this episode started today, I want to give a couple shout outs. Shout out to my man Republican Lou. Shout out to Shy Money. Shout out to everybody. I like to first off, before I even start this show, because I know y'all noticed the background. Guess what? Your man Jam C is on his marathon quest. I am officially in Clearwater, Florida. I'm down here at the beach. I'll be down here for about a week. I got some couple runs I have to do. Just want to first off, I want to thank everybody who supported me. I want to thank everybody who support the show. But more importantly, I would love to thank the people who actually help this journey that I'm on. Should I say? I'm a little bit broken up. You know, I want to cry. I want to shed a little tear. I raised money for St. Jude's, so I'm running for the kids. I reached my goal, and I want to thank all of those who gave from the kindness of their heart and supported me doing this, because this is what I do it for. I don't do this for selfish reasons. I do this to help people, and I think that that's what we all should be doing. Which brings me to today's topic. You know, it's growing up and growing out. More importantly, not just growing up, but growing out. How do we grow out? You know what I'm saying? We all should you should be growing up, but the term growing out is something that I think comes along with growing up. I think when you grow up, you should grow out. You should evolve from that comfort zone that you are used to. Grow out to be uncomfortable. That's what growing out means. Growing out means getting outside of your box. It's just another phrase, a coin phrase that I use now, and that's growing out. So I think we all should grow out. You know, it's not just about growing up. It's growing out. It's getting in different circles, challenging yourself to do different things. Push yourself to be different every day, because you never know where your journey, where your life takes you. I think we all have a journey that we need to be achieving, and we need to be attacking new goals and new situations every day. Get into a room where you're uncomfortable. Grow up and grow out. Grow outside of the box. Grow in different areas. If you got a job, and I know a lot of people don't, they say they don't want to be supervisors. People don't want to be in management because they're afraid to grow out. They're not, you know, they're growing up, but they're just not growing out. You know, we live in a country where people don't do nothing but complain, but nobody grows out and try to be a part of the change. Could you imagine if one person on every corner, or I say every block, grew out? Could you imagine the community around you? It would be totally different. It'd be so diverse, so at peace and love, as long as everybody was on the same, if those one individual were all on the same page. I think, you know, you have to grow out. I do this because I've grown out. I like being in uncomfortable areas where it broadens my horizon. You know, I look at Shy Money. I look at Republican Lou. You know, I look up to these guys. These guys on my team, they're not just here just to fill in the space. You know, they're here because they inspire your man Jam C. And shout out to my guy, Mr. Talk That. I will see you on the 15th. We'll be out in Central Park. The squad. We'll be out there in Central Park with my guy, Mr. Talk That. Shout out to Tom Green. Shout out to my boy P. Shout out to my sister Leah. Shout out to my nephew Shy. Shout out to my man Zay. Shout out to my man Zick. Those are Zay and my man Nick. Those are my New York family. Shout out to, like, again, I can't stress this enough, to all the people that showed me nothing but love and support. And I was sponsored. This trip was sponsored by Clean Finish, by the way, too. Clean Finish cleaning service. If you want your business clean, see your boys at Clean Finish. You got to look them up on social media. I don't have all that information because they gave it anonymously. But yeah, listen, I am overwhelmed with joy when I say this. I really appreciate everything that the listeners have been doing for the show. You know, we're getting in rooms that we never imagined we'd be in, and it's so dope. This journey is so dope. I am in love with what I do, as I think we all should be. But again, you know, this is just a short PSA because, again, I'm out here on the road and I'm going vocal. So no matter where we are, we all will keep going vocal. And if I could leave you with anything, with one thing today, and my message to you is to not only to grow up, but you should be growing out. And with that being said, it's your man Jam C. And before I let you go, I'm going to give a get your shit together. Now, my get your shit together is going out to anybody within the sound of my voice who did not receive this. It's not just about, again, I encourage you, get your shit together and grow, not only grow up, but grow out. And I think after you reach the age of 30, you should be growing up. When you get to 32, 33, 34, 35, you should be growing out. Technically, you should be growing out at 30. But I'll give you some playroom. Grow out. 35 years old, you should be growing out. You should be growing out into the world. If you're in college, you learn to grow out because you have no choice now. You're in the university. We need to get our shit together, grow up, grow out. And with that being said, it's your man Jam C, and I could be reached at goingvocal@gmail.com. That's GOINVOCAL@gmail.com. Or you can holler at your boy on TikTok or Instagram at JamC_goingvocal. And with that being said, 1/3 of the squad is out. Your man Jam C. You know what it is. I'm about to say Salt Lake City. See what I'm at? Clearwater, Florida. You got your boy for a week. Peace.
Everybody tune into the Pod Squad now.